Namaste and good morning. Today I have brought the topic L.C.M and H.C.F. Okay, how to find out H.C.F and L.C.M by definition method that I want to show you here. Okay, first of all, I want to take here two values. Okay, in this two values I want to take here first 12 and 18. Look here, it's 12 and 18. There are these two numbers. Okay, 12 and 18 are these two numbers. First of all, in this solution, first of all, idea F12 means factor of 12. We have to list them. Okay, factor of 12 we have to write in the form of set here, and factor means what here, which numbers, this 12 one. Okay, which number divides this 12 exactly. Look here, first one 1. 1 is the factor of all the numbers, that's why we have to write 1. And next one we know that 2, right? 2 also can divide this 12 exactly. Then right there 3, because this 3 also can divide this 12 exactly. Then 4, because 4th is a 12, then 4 also the factor of 12, right? And then right next one is 6. Okay, because 6 2 is a 12, right? 6 also can divide this 12 exactly. Then last there is 12. Okay, because 12 1 is a 12. We write or we list all the factors of 12 in curly bracket first. Okay, we write them in the form of set. Then write next one factor of 18, right? Right here F18. And what are the factors of 18? List them in curly bracket. Okay, 1, as I told you, 1 can divide any number, that's why 1 is the factor of all numbers. Okay, 1. Then 2, right? 2 can divide this 18. And then what, 3, and 3 also can divide this 18. 3 6 are, right? Then 6 3 are, right? And then we know 9 2 are, and then there is 18 1s are 18. Like this we write all the factors of this 12 and 18. First of all, we listed here the factors of 12, then we listed the factors of 18. Then from this we have to select here, okay, common factors. Okay, we have to write here common factors. We have to write here common factors. What is the meaning of common factors? Look here. Okay, look, the factors, which are the factors of, look here, this 12 also 18 also, look here, this 1 and 1, which are same factor in both 12 and 18, they are called the common one. 2 also, here is also 2, here is 3 also, here is also 3, which are the same factors which lies in 12 and 18. And then there is 6, and here is also 6, okay. There is no other more common factors, okay. Then write them here in separate curly bracket them. They are 1, wait, then after 2, then 3, 1 2 3, then last one is 6, okay. Like this we write all the common factors in a curly bracket, right? And from this, all this common factor, we have to select highest one. Highest one is here 6, that's why it is known as H.C.F. Highest, first we selected common factors, and from common factors we have to write highest common factor, which is known as shortly, okay, this one, H.C.F. okay. Highest common factor is 6, okay. Here this is our answer. It is called the definition method to find out highest common factor, shortly H.C.F. Look, first of all we listed all the factors, okay. Sometimes students feel difficult to list the factor, and for that, if you want to make it little easier, look here, I want to help you here how to list the factor. Look, do prime factorization here. 2 6, then 2 3, right? This prime number, okay. Then you can stop here. Now which is number you can make from these values, okay. From these values, which is number you can make, okay. They all are the factors. Look, as I told, 1 is the factor of all, and here is 2, that's right, 2 also. Here is 3 also right here. Then here is 2 multiplied by 2, then we have to write this 4, okay. By multiplication also we can find, more factors, and this 2 into 3, this 6, okay. And now there is 12 already. Like this we can write. And similarly we see for this 18 one. Look, factorize at the side for the easiness, okay. Now write 2 9, right? And similarly right here 3 3, and right here 1 and 1, 2 is here, and this 3 is here, and this 6, look at 2 and 3 multiplied, and this 6 comes, and this 3 and 3 multiplied, then 9 comes, and here is already 18 and 18, so we have to write here. Like this we list the common factors, okay. And from those common factors we have to write the highest one, which is known as highest common factor. I hope you are clear about this topic, highest common factor, by using definition method. Okay, children. Now see here. Now I am going to take another example for the next topic, that is L.C.M. okay. How to find out L.C.M. by definition method, that I want to show you here. I want to clear this example, and I want to take here the next example, which will explain, okay. LCM. Okay, in this example I want to take the two values 4 and 6, 4 and 6, and first of all we have to write a solution. Okay, so then, and after that first we have to list the multiples. Okay, and for that we have to write M for this, M for multiple. Okay, multiple of 4 we have to list. As we know, it has uncountable multiples, infinite one there is. Then we write, okay, till 10 ja. Okay, 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, right, 4 3 ja 12, right, 4 4 ja 16, okay, 4 5 ja 20, 4 6 ja 24. Okay, if you feel difficult, then you can go on adding them. Okay, 4 4 go adding, then 24 plus 4, there will be 28, right, and 28 plus again this one 32, right, then 36, right, this is 4 9 ja, then 4 10 times. Okay, and there are other more multiples also, so that we have to write here this is dot dot dot. Okay, there are infinite number of multiples. Okay, we wrote 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, and similarly here is the next number, that is multiple of 6. Look here, we write multiple of 6. It is also write similarly. Okay, 6, then 6 to the 12. Okay, like this we write here by adding them. Okay, 6 3 is 18. Okay, then 6 4 is 24. Then right here 6 5 is 30. Then 6 6 is 36. Okay, 6 7 is 42. Then 6 8 is 48, right, then 6 9 is 54. Okay, then right here 6 10 is 60. Okay, then there will be other. Okay, so that there is infinite number of multiples, so that right here dot dot dot. Okay, and first of all we list. Okay, sometimes we need to write till 15 ja. Okay, 15 times. Then sometimes we write till 20 times also, because we must have their common. Okay, here and here. If there is no common, if there are no common, then we have to write other. Okay, right here common multiple, right? Okay, right here common multiple first, common multiples. Okay, right here common multiples, common multiples, right here common multiples, common multiples from this multiples, from this multiples. Okay, from this multiples we have to select common multiples. First of all, list the multiples list the multiples, then list the common multiples. Okay, from this common multiple, look, what are the common multiple? Common multiple means those multiple which are same here and here. Okay, look here, first one is 12. Okay, write it 12. Then next one, look here, here is 24, here is also 24, right? Right here 24, 12 and 24. Okay, here is 20, 32, 36, here is also 36. Okay, 36, and here is 36, 36, right? There may be other also, write them all. Okay, like this, write dot, 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 dot. Okay, like this we select the common multiple from the given numbers. Okay, these multiples we list, and then we list the common multiple, and from this common multiple also which one is the lowest, that is known as LCM. L for lowest. Okay, here, therefore LCM, therefore lowest common multiple. Look, possible we listed the multiples, then from those listed multiples we select the common multiples, and from those common multiple we list the lowest common multiple. That is, lowest common multiple is lowest common multiple is here 12. This lowest common multiple of the number 4 and 6 is 12. Okay, like this we find the H.C.F and L.C.M. Okay, this is L.C.M. I taught in previous one. H.C.F. These two are the examples. Okay, that is defining the H.C.F number 1 and this number 2. This defines the L.C.M. Okay, how to find out them? Okay, it is explained here. I hope you understood it. If you have any queries, you can ask me in chat box. Okay, and any confusion. Okay, today this much only. I will come live in next day by taking the next topic. Today this much only. Thank you very much.